Hey everybody, welcome to the Auto Body Advocate channel. I've been an auto body estimator for over a decade now, and I want to help prepare you for your next bad accident. In this video, I'm going to go over some super useful insurance coverage options that your agent didn't tell you about. Insurance agent? Yes, I can beat that price. As long as I don't tell you about any of those other options. Yes, absolutely. I'll send you over a quote right away. Okay, thanks. Bye. When you sign up for your policy, your agent doesn't always go over every single thing available to you. Sometimes you just have to know what it is that you want. But I'm going to help you guys learn a little bit more about some coverage options that will help you in your next bad accident. I run into a lot of people that don't even know that some of these options exist. So let me spread the word about some of these obscure policy options that might help you get what you want out of your next auto body repair. The first coverage option that will help lots of people get a better repair experience is called an OEM endorsement. An OEM endorsement is your ticket to all factory brand new parts. Now, every insurance company has some form of alternative parts usage. We're talking about used parts, aftermarket parts, factory reject parts. We're talking about overstock parts, reconditioned parts, any kind of part you can imagine. They're out there. The insurance company wants to use it to save a few bucks on your car repair. If you were paying for your repair, would you want to put a used taillight on your car to save $5? Or would you just put the new one on? Now guess which one your insurance company would choose. So the insurance company is going to want to save as much money as possible. If they can save $5 on every repair, they've saved themselves so much money when you think about how many repairs they do every year. So the insurance company is looking to save anywhere they can, but that's not necessarily the best thing for you, and it's not necessarily what you want on your vehicle. If all brand new factory parts are important to you, ask your agent about an OEM endorsement. Then you won't have to fight later when your car gets in an accident to get the parts that you want on your vehicle. Rental car coverage is an often overlooked, high value, low cost addition that you can add to your policy at any time. If you want to have a vehicle while yours is in the shop getting repaired, make sure you have rental car coverage on your policy. If you've watched any of my other videos, you might know that the average repair is about 13 days. So think about that and then decide if you want to be without your vehicle for 13 days or would you rather pay a little bit extra. It is so convenient for you to be able to roll into the body shop in your own vehicle and roll out in that rental car. You don't have to call someone to arrange to pick you up. You don't have to pack your bike with you so you can take it home. You just can roll in and roll out and just keep moving on with your life. If that sounds good to you, consider your rental car coverage on your policy. Towing is another option on your policy that you can get so you don't get stuck on the side of the road. You can actually call up your insurance company and have them tow your car for you. Keep in mind though that even just a tow could count as a claim against you. So towing may not be right for you, but maybe it is. The choice is yours. You ought to know about it. If you're getting some value out of this video, hit that like button for me and consider subscribing to the channel. Uninsured motorist coverage is an option on your policy. So let's, for example, say you have liability only insurance. If someone hits your vehicle, the accident might not even be your fault, but you're on the hook for fixing your vehicle if they don't have insurance. But you can add to your insurance policy for not much more uninsured motorist coverage. So if someone hits you and they don't have insurance, you're covered. And guys, there are a lot of uninsured drivers out there. I hear it every day. Consider adding this to your policy. Just like uninsured motorists, there's also hit and run coverage. So if someone hits your vehicle and then runs away and you have liability only, you're actually going to be on the hook for repairing your own vehicle, even if you did nothing wrong. But you can add hit and run coverage for your vehicle to protect yourself in this situation. Consider it. So if you're doing something like driving for Uber and Lyft, you actually aren't covered under your personal insurance policy. You need a commercial insurance policy to cover you if you're using your vehicle for commercial purposes. So Uber and Lyft drivers, the insurance that comes with your Uber and Lyft account is actually a really high deductible, low cost policy. So you're not going to have a lot of options and a lot of coverage on those policies, and your deductible can actually be pretty high. I've seen some $2,500 deductibles. So you might want to consider adding some additional insurance to cover you while you're doing your ride sharing. My last tip that puts a lot of people in a tight spot is not having gap coverage on their insurance policy. Gap coverage will cover you if you owe more on your vehicle than your vehicle is worth. Let's say, for example, you get into an accident and you total your vehicle. Now, you might owe more on that vehicle than the insurance company is going to pay you for the value of it. So say your vehicle is worth $10,000, but you owe $12,000 on it still. Well, the insurance company is only going to pay you what the vehicle's worth, not what you owe on it. Gap coverage will cover that difference for you. So if you're upside down in a loan or you've rolled in some money into your loan, you might want to look at getting gap coverage. You might want to double check to see what your vehicle's worth, what you owe on it, and consider the gap coverage. Thanks for sticking around till the end of the video. I really appreciate you guys watching, and if you want to learn more about me, you can watch my About Me video. Link will be in the description. Consider subscribing for more videos just like this every week. And for all of you that have watched the video all the way till the end, I always put my gag reel in here just to give you a little bit of a laugh at the end of my video, and as a thank you for watching it all the way through. It really does help me out. And remember, even good drivers have bad accidents. Thanks for watching. Welcome to the Auto Body Advocate channel. For when you get your agents are great at taking your money every month, and agents are great at selling you policies and taking your money every month. A lot of purple. You don't want to spend, don't fight about it later with often overlooked, but what you can do is add uninsured motorist, hit and run, uninsured? I don't know what I'm talking about. Now, a lot of people, in the event of an accident, you guys need, my last tip, I forgot. I actually did a whole vehicle about rental car coverage. I'd love it if you check it out. The link will be in the description. Stop. Insurance agent. Yes, it's mentioned. Insurance agent. Yes, Mrs. Johnson. I can check to see if that's available on your policy. Actually, can you hold on for just a second? Thank you. Insurance agent. Well, I'm sorry I didn't go over that with you, Mr. Smith. I'll make sure I add that to your policy right away. Excuse me for just a second. Insurance agent. No, I didn't tell you about that when I sold your policy, but well.